Hey everyone, it's April 30th. We got the Grumpy Trade scan here. Let's get into these stocks today. SRAD, pull back to this 20-day moving average and 50-day moving average, and we're holding above this 2212 VP node. We got a little bit of consolidation here. Maybe we could get some room back up to this 25, create a new high up into this 26 premises and get some upside continuation. Let's look at this 30-minute time frame, and we can see that price is trading above this 5-day moving average, but the direction is still down. If price holds, we'll be removing the data in this premises, so it'll allow that 5-day moving average to start to rise. So ideally, price consolidates between this range of 2286, 2244 area, and once we get that break above 2313, that's our trigger, and then we have a stop here at this 2272. SBRA, pull back to this 20-day moving average and 200-day moving average. The 50 days below the 200, but it's rising. So let's see. This 30-minute view looks like a similar chart as the last stock, and we can see that the 5-day moving average is down, but price is trading right at it. So through this trading session today, we'll start to drop off this data and start to add new data. So if we're holding above this 1760 level, we're going to look for a break above 1766 here with a stop under this 1748 premises right here. So ideally, price action pulls back into this area. We get that break for a trigger, and we got some room to move back up to this $18 area, and then maybe even back up to these prior highs at 1840 premises. Getting into the next stock is WEC. So we've had this on the radar before. We could see from these annotations that it's been having some trouble breaking above this 109 level. We could see here it's really been rallied up and it's consolidating nicely in this trading range. So we're monitoring that breakout above this 109.30. All right. So let's look for a pullback back into this 108.80, 108.60 premises, get some consolidation. If we could start to hold back above this 109.16, more intriguing to anticipate that breakout of 109.32, and then potentially having a stop here in this 108.86 premises underneath this prior low. TJX. This price action just pulled back to this 126.03 level. So it's holding above 126, and we gotten this level of resistance that we've had some trouble trading above in the past. So we'll see if we could, we're getting a little bit tighter here. And if we could get above this 126, there's some room to 130 to 133. So we could see on the 30-minute time frame that price made a new high above this flat to rising 5-day moving average. So ideally, price action pulls back to this 127.50. And then we get a break back above 127.90 in this area right here. And then we can look for strength into this 128.69, consider taking some off, and then look for some continued potential strength back up into that 130, maybe even that potentially 132 premises. We make a new high on this daily chart over the next couple trading sessions. So ideally, we're looking for an entry above 127.90, stop under 126.52. Once 127.90, stop under 126.52, trim first some in this daily R2, 128.69, and then adjust stops under these significant higher lows if price continues to have some strength. So if you like this kind of analysis, please like, subscribe, drop some comments.